Unit 2.4, we do practice. A particular interstitial alloy is made of two elements, X and Y, where Y is the base. The alloy is made of 20% X and 80% Y. Draw a diagram of the solid alloy that contains 10 total atoms in a representative proportion of atom types. So there's a few things to highlight in this question. The first thing that comes up is that this is an interstitial alloy. Alloy meaning it's a mixture of two or more metals, in this case two metals, X and Y, and interstitial meaning that the radii of those two metals are not going to be the same, that they're going to be different. One is going to be large, one is going to be small. The next thing that stands out is that this alloy is 20% X, so I can write 20% next to my X to help me track that, and 80% Y, so I'll write 80% to help keep track of that there. So they want us to draw a diagram of the solid alloy that contains 10 total atoms in a representative proportion of atom types. Well, they made our math really easy. If I have 10 total atoms and 20% is X, that means I've got 2 of my atoms are going to be X, and 8 of them, since 80% is Y, 8 of them are going to be Y. So they also mentioned above, sorry, I kind of skipped over it, I should have highlighted, that they also told us that Y is the base. That means that's going to be the metal that we are adding the other metal to, that we are adding X to. And that's typically going to be the one with the larger radius. So when I draw this out, I'm going to have my 8 Y atoms and then my 2 X atoms. And notice my Y atoms have a much larger radius than my X atoms, and my X atoms are fitting in to the little spaces in between my Y atoms, as is typical of an interstitial alloy. So this is how you would draw this interstitial alloy made of 20% X and 80% Y, where Y is the base metal.